Property taxes and your mortgage. What you need to know. Hi there, this is Merloni Pedrosa with Lonnie Sells Houses in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am here today to discuss what you need to know regarding property taxes and mortgage. Now, seasoned homeowners know property taxes are part of the home ownership experience, but it's easy for new buyers to overlook the impact property taxes will have on their bottom line. Let's cut through some of the confusion about property taxes so you don't make a mistake that could cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars each year. What are property taxes? Local governments raise money through property taxes to provide important public services in the community. A good chunk of the money collected from property taxes goes to your local police and fire departments, the schools your kids attend, and maintenance for the roads you drive on. Do I really need to pay property taxes? Everyone who owns property has to pay property taxes. Makes sense, right? But if you're a homeowner, that includes you. If you own other types of properties, like farmland you inherited from your parents or a rental property, you'll pay property taxes on those too. But if you're renting an apartment or something like an office space, you don't have to worry about property taxes. That's on your landlord. How do I calculate what I owe in property taxes? The amount you pay in property tax is based on two things: your local government's tax rate and your property's assessed value. All you have to do is take your home's assessed value and multiply it by the tax rate. Assessed value times the property tax rate equals to property tax. So let's say your home has an assessed value of $100,000. If your county tax rate is 1%, your property tax bill will come out to $1,000 per year, or a monthly installment of $83. That's included in your mortgage payment. Assessed value. Here's a common mistake a lot of folks make. The assessed value is not the same as the price you paid for the house or how much you can sell it for, which is called the appraised or market value. Your local government's tax or property assessor sets the assessed value for your house, and it's usually lower than the market value. That's actually a good thing because the amount you pay in property tax is based on that lower value. Property tax rate. Since local governments set property tax rates, the amount you pay depends on where you live. For example, the property tax rate for a condo in the heart of Las Vegas City won't be the same as the rate for a house just a few hours up north in the town of Mesquite or LA. So it's also important to remember that property taxes aren't etched in stone. Tax hikes and property reassessments can change how much you owe from time to time. So make sure you stay up to date to prevent being blindsided by a higher tax bill. How much is too much when it comes to property taxes? When you're on the hunt for a new home, you're probably thinking more about how big the backyard is than how much you'll have to pay in property taxes. We get it. Property taxes aren't fun to think about. Still, if you forget to factor them in, that backyard might not look so great when your first mortgage payment is due. When it comes to buying a house, it is recommended that your monthly mortgage payment, including property taxes, should be around 25% of your take-home pay. How do I pay my property taxes? Do you make your monthly mortgage payments on time? Then you're probably paying your property taxes already. The typical mortgage payment includes principal, interest, homeowner's insurance, and property taxes. Do I still have to pay property taxes after I pay off my house? There's nothing more freeing than making your final mortgage payment, walking out the backyard of your completely paid off home and feeling the grass beneath your feet. It just feels different. No more monthly house payments for you. But does that mean you're also finished with property taxes? The bad news is you still have to pay property taxes on your house even after it's paid for. Sorry, but from then on, you won't pay those taxes to a mortgage lender. Now it's on you to pay property taxes directly to your local government. If you fall behind on paying your property taxes or you don't pay them at all, you could lose your home even if it's completely paid for. The local government could sell your house to recoup the tax debt you owe them. Don't let it come to that. The best way to handle property taxes on your own is to plan ahead. Calculate what you'll owe in property tax each year, divide it into monthly payments, and set that money aside each month. That way, you won't have to dig under the sofa cushions to scrape up the money to pay those taxes when they're due. Please let me know what other videos I can do to help you. If you're thinking of buying or selling right now in these areas, I would love to be able to assist you. Reach out at any time because we are always here to help. It's free advice, just call us here and we will be sure to serve you to our best of our ability. And as always, everyone, have a great home selling and buying time. And remember, be better every day.